Okay, croeso to this presentation on the EAS unit of work, Y Lindysyn. So let's start by looking at beth yw or ydy Y Lindysyn. Y Lindysyn is a unit of work for Year 1 and Year 2 learners. Y Lindysyn follows a thematic approach in line with Curriculum for Wales and ideal to use if you have topics on animals, growing the environment, living things and changes, etc. Y Lindysyn introduces age-appropriate sentence patterns and vocabulary on the life cycle of a caterpillar. All planning and resources are included in the folder. Y Lindysyn is introduced through a story. There is a video of the story that can be used to support both staff and learners.
Why use Y Lindysyn with your learners? Y Lindysyn gives the learners the opportunity to say what they know about caterpillars before introducing the topic. It allows the learners to use familiar language patterns to discuss the life cycle of the caterpillar and will make the learning more authentic. It teaches the learners on how to give facts orally and in writing about a caterpillar and a butterfly yn Gymraeg. Teaches the learners how to describe the life cycle of a caterpillar, orally and in writing, yn Gymraeg. It allows the learners to report back on what they have seen on a nature walk using the past tense. It develops the learners' confidence and models how to plan a thematic approach to include Welsh.
Y Lindysyn has been designed using the EAS Foundation Phase Fans and Language Continuum. A copy of the Language Continuum can be found in the File section of the team space. So if you go into the document, into Files, Documents, into General, then the Planning and Resources, you will see the Language Continuum.
It has also been designed to meet the requirements of the new curriculum. On this slide, we've highlighted for you the relevant statements from the 4 purposes that apply to this unit of work.
All the planning and resources for Y Lindysyn can be found in the Welsh team space. This slide shows you where they are located. So please ensure first that you are a member of the team space. If you are not a member, we can easily add you using your hub email address. We have included the Welsh team email addresses on this slide. Please get in touch with one of us if you need to be added, or alternatively speak with your school's Welsh lead. Y Lindysyn Planning and Resources are located in the File section. Please click on the Planning and Resources folder, then the Foundation Learning folder, and finally Y Lindysyn folder, as you can see on the slide. The planning and resources have been organised into folders within Y Lindysyn folder so that you can quickly and easily locate which activity you want.
As mentioned earlier, the Lindysyn is based on the sentence patterns from the Continuum and the Foundation Phase Fans. On this slide, you can see which fans and sentence patterns are included. So we've got pwy wyt ti, ble rwyt ti'n byw, beth wyt ti'n hoffi, beth dwyt ti ddim yn hoffi, wyt ti'n hoffi, beth wyt ti'n wneud, ble mae'r, pa liw, sawl un.
I'm going to introduce the story Y Lindysyn, so gwrandewch ar y stori a mwynhewch.
We hope you enjoyed the story. I can speak from personal experience that is a very big hit with the learners. My class frequently asked to watch it again and again and again. We trialled the unit in the autumn term and we were still watching it in the summer term. It was that popular with them. So we'd like to move on now to tell you about the planning for Y Lindysyn. If you follow the planning sheet provided in the folder, by the end of the unit, you will have provided experiences for your learners that gives them the opportunity to say what they know about the caterpillars before introducing the topic, allows them to use familiar language patterns to discuss the life cycle of the caterpillar and will make the learning more authentic. Teaches the learners on how to give facts orally and in writing about a caterpillar and a butterfly in Cymraeg. Teaches the learners how to describe the life cycle of a caterpillar orally and in writing in Cymraeg, and allows the learners to report back on what they've seen using the past tense.
Okay, for every planning sheet in the unit, you will find it follows the same format, and it includes a learning objective, key language, focused and enhanced tasks, and resources.
Some example activities included in the planning are TPR and games, camera click, game Corneli, ping pong, treasure hunts, nature walk, sequencing, group reading, new vocab recognition, role play, and writing or explaining the life cycle in Cymraeg, which you can also use to adapt for other life cycles. And there's much, much more. And of course, we can't let the opportunity to pass to mention the insect law live butterflies that you can purchase, which is optional, to accompany your work and allow the children to see firsthand the changes and developments of the caterpillar's life cycle in their own classroom. It's fantastic.
So this is possible output by the end of the project. So for Llafar Oracy, create a presentation, video with pupils using their sentences to describe the life cycle of the caterpillar, or record a conversation between the butterfly and the frog using fans and other pictures as support. For Darllen, reading, create a presentation, video with pupils using their sentences to describe the life cycle of the caterpillar. And again, record a conversation between the butterfly and the frog using fans and other pictures as support. And then for Ysgrifennu, writing, use the model to innovate and write about another garden creature or animal.
Diolch am wrando. If you have any further questions about Y Lindysyn, then please do not hesitate to get in touch with us. Our contact emails are on the slide. A copy of this Y Lindysyn PowerPoint used in this presentation will also be available in the team space for you. Diolch yn fawr.